d'aujourd'hui, demain, tout de suite, Niro.
Hello. حان الآن موعد لونفون تيريل دو لا مود جون بول غوتيي. أبدا ما راح تتخيلوا كم الحضور لهذا العرض، ولأنه كل المهتمين بعالم الموضة بيستنوا تشكيلة جون بول غوتيي، وصراحة أنا واحد منهم. كالعادة حضور كبير من مشاهير العالم، وكاميرتنا سجلت رأيهم وحبهم لجون بول.
Very handsome. I love this. This is very cute.
Thank you. What do we feel when we wear Jean Paul Gaultier?
What do you feel? You feel iconic. He makes the most iconic pieces that will be around much longer than any of us, pieces that will be in museums, you know. He makes timeless, legendary pieces. In the drag queen scene, I don't know if you ever go out, but they have like the legendary so-and-so, right? So it's like the legendary Gaultier. Everything is legendary, iconic, unique.
I'm wearing Jean Paul Gaultier, of course. Yes, obviously. And what do I think about his style? It's really fun. And Jean Paul, he is a true genius. And whenever I get a chance to wear his work, I always get the, is that Jean Paul?
Like the beautiful leather jacket with this beautiful skirt. You can flip around, that's it.
I'm so excited for the show.
وفي الأخير التقينا بذا ماستر himself وأعطانا فكرة عن التشكيلة وإبداعه فيها.
Congratulations for the collection.
Merci,
Just
thank you.
Beautiful. I think everyone goes elsewhere. You go and fouine in your own archives and just manage to get the most beautiful things with the beautiful modern tiny things. So how do you manage to do that each time?
About that time, I think I was inspired by different things. I was inspired by, like I say, like an exhibition in Quai Branly, which was about like Japanese basket done by artists from different time, and they were fabulous. And I love it, and it gives me like to make my bones, like I use like for the corset, on my cage, like a structure, but also to make a 3D effect, turning like that, like a tornado. So from that I was there, and I was with the pleated, and I was with Japan, with hobby also, all the hobbies that I have. So all that mixed together came like a Parisian geisha, not even a geisha. But now we are completely international. So I think it's beautiful, the twist on the mix of a different culture.
You always try to challenge yourself because each time you try to play with the fabric in a way.
When I am excited, yes. Maybe sometime I don't. I do it. I try to do it. I don't try to do it. I see it come. It doesn't come. Sometimes I feel it's coming, but it's not coming. On that time, I felt it was coming. So that was like a, you know, a little like, let's say in the 80s, the shoulder, and a little things like also like the time of 70s with David Bowie, with T-Rex and all that kind of thing. So it was a little that spirit, you know, to make different kind of shoulder, and also shoulder, but also that can make décolleté. So it was my little like at the same time shoulder, masculine shoulder, but like if you cut, or it make a décolleté, you know, so the shoulder stays up, you know, like with padding, you know. That was a little, well, only to make like very masculine and also futuristic, let's say. Some technique idea.